So welcome. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. Welcome to the new version, the healed version of me. The version of me that no longer has that child trapped inside of me, hurting and crying out to my mom without her knowing that I was going through what I went through for all those years. So welcome. You have been reintroduced. You have been introduced to Daisha Beelan. Daisha Latrice Beelan. Healed. Whole. Healed and whole. Out of 37 years. 37 years. Out of 37 years of my life. Hello all. Pleased to meet you. Nice to meet you. I feel good. I feel at peace. I feel at ease. And I'm ready for whatever God has for me. I'm ready for every step that God is taking me on. I pray that God continue to order my footsteps. Lead me in the right paths. That He put me in rooms that I only dreamed about. I pray that my life has inspired someone, has released someone, has healed someone. Because you don't know that someone else may be going through the exact same thing that you're going through. You don't know it until you tell your story, and then they feel comfortable telling theirs. I remember I did an open mic night. I did an open mic night last week. I did open mic night. And Life, I love her, y'all. I love her. I knew her from years ago. She was like, tell everyone about your nonprofit organization. Like, go up there. And I'm like, I can't go up there. Like, I'm not doing no poem. I'm not doing no, I'm not doing anything. And she was like, it doesn't matter. Go up there and tell them about your nonprofit organization. If you all don't know, I have a nonprofit organization. It's called Survivors Rise Foundation, Inc., also known as the Pain into Purpose Survivors Rise. And it raises awareness for domestic violence. It raises awareness for sexual trauma survivors and sexual assault survivors. And as you all know, I'm a survivor of domestic violence. I'm a survivor of childhood molestation and rape. So I'm like, okay, God, I want to go up there. I want to talk about my nonprofit organization. But God, I need you to show me how. I need you to tell me what to do. And y'all, I was nervous. I was so nervous. But I asked God to guide me and lead me. And God literally showed me exactly what to do. So I was sitting there in my seat. And when the lady who was the host, she said, Dacia. I'm like, I know what you mean. I'm right here. And I said, can I get the mic? I said, I'm going to start from my chair. And sitting in my chair, God showed me exactly what to do. So I took my shoes off and I started from my chair. And I started yelling, no, please. No, please stop. And I ran up and I backed up against the door. and I was in a panic. And I wanted to paint the picture of when you're going through domestic violence or when you're going through sexual assault, the fear. So now that I have everyone's attention, let me introduce myself. And I went into what I went through as a child, and I went into going through domestic violence, and I went into all of that information that's important to me, that molded and shaped me into today. But when I did that with the mindset of, I have to tell my mom before it gets to her, before someone else tells her, before she hears from somebody else. I need to be the one to tell my mom what I went through, because my story, my release, can't come from nobody else. It has to come from me. And that's when last night I went to her and I said, Mom, I need to talk to you about something. And I don't know, y'all. I may be rambling to y'all, but I'm in such awe right now. I'm in so high. And I have great expectations for God, because there's nothing that's holding me bound. There's nothing that's holding me, that's keeping me, that's making me feel trapped. And I finally laid that child to rest. That child that was crying out for all these years has finally been laid to rest. So y'all be blessed on today. And I pray that whatever you're battling, whatever you're going through, I pray that God heals you. He heals your heart. He heals your mind. And if you have a trapped child in you, I pray that you lay that child to rest so you can finally experience pure and complete peace. Y'all be blessed on today.